Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel if you've been here. I am John at Planning with John, and we are here for an unboxing. I placed an order, which you can't really see now, but it's from Fieldnotes. All I did was take the tape off and open it, and let's see what oh, this feels larger than what I was expecting. It is. All right, let me get my receipt out of the way. Okay. I was expecting something a little bit more this size than this size. Wait, there was something else in there. What's that? Oh, it's a sticker. Usually they come like a little folded piece of cardstock that says a little bit about Fieldnotes, but I was expecting something more this size, more Fieldnote size. This is a Fieldnote size or pocket TN size art journal sketchbook that was made by Bree at Documented Journey, and this was the cover, and I was wanting to put these in here, but as you can see, they are the larger, I think they call it signature, or let me see what the receipt says. It just says FNC 58B Streetscapes, Los Angeles and Chicago. Okay. I was expecting these to be the 3.5 by 5.5 size, not the, how big are these? Okay, these are the 7.5 by, looks like almost 4.75. 4.75 by 7.5. Okay. I was wanting to get some sketchbooks because I've been using these sketchbooks lately. They're I got them on Amazon. They're U.S. Art Supply. They're not the best quality, but you know, for a little sketchbook, they do their job. Like I was swatching pencils and just doing some blends, and that's watercolor, that's pencil. These are metallic Faber-Castell pencils, watercolors, and pencils and watercolor. Planning some colors. And then two little creatures that you will see in May on my Patreon. They will be available as a digital download that you can do. Also, we'll have a tutorial on how to draw these little guys. So I've been using, you know, a little half-letter book like this, but I wanted something a little bit smaller to take on the go. But this is just a little bit smaller than this, but not this small. Oh, Lila's here. Let me send her down. No, Lila, go sit in the chair. Good girl. When I start putting stuff on the table and there's room, she likes to see what I have. So I have some cork and felt. So I'm not sure. I don't think Bree makes anything this size. I don't know what size this is. I don't know what like 4 3/4 by 7.5. I have that's bigger than B6 Slim because it's wider than a B6 Slim. Not sure what to call this size. Fieldnotes large. But let's take a look at it, because since we're here with this, So what it is you'll see it is Fieldnotes, large, since I don't know what else to call it, two 48-page sketchbooks, streetscapes, covers for coloring, and the covers are Los Angeles on one and Chicago on another. So let's, I wish they had, just two of Chicago. It's nice that they included Los Angeles, but I grew up in a suburb of Chicago, not Los Angeles. I'm not saying Los Angeles is bad, but it's just, for me, it doesn't have the same nostalgia that Chicago does. But it came with a sticker. This says 2x3 die cut paper decal. Okay, so let's take the belly band off. That is really cute. So this one right here is Los Angeles. And the way you know, because it says Hollywood, and also Chicago doesn't have palm trees. So it's a coloring book, kind of like a cover. You can color, and it's a thick cardstock. It's really smooth, so you could use, markers or pencils or even some sort of a watercolor or paint. And then the inside is a nice, smooth sketch paper. Does it say the... It just says sketch paper. Art is everywhere except on the following 48 pages. Get to work. That's kind of cute. So there's 48 pages, and it is staple bound. This actually looks like a nice size. I'll have to make I've got some olive and natural colored cork. I'll need to make a notebook. See, it doesn't say what type of paper this is. Does it say in the back? It has some facts about Chicago. Specifications. 4 3/4 by 7.5, or 121 by 191 millimeters. Cover is a Mohawk Superfine Ultra White 100-pound C cardstock with a thick brute force. One color application of Dachshund Black. Sapphira ink. The innards are Mohawk Superfine Ultra White 70-pound T. So the paper inside is 70 pound, so it's a good sketch. I wouldn't use watercolor or alcohol markers because the alcohol will go through everything. But it looks like a nice paper for pencils and some pens. Yeah, so here's Chicago. So there you got Wells Street. There's one of the trains, one of the I forget which one goes on. Oh, it's not NSFB, it's the other one. And then here you can see all of the buildings and then the field notes. So they're a little bit larger than I was expecting, but that's a nice amount of space for a sketchbook. It does make this look rinky-dinky teeny tiny, because this is traditional size. It's let me open this up. This is 5.5 by 3.5. or 5.5 by 7 when you have it open, which is about the size, almost the size of one of these pages, this open. But I had not seen these. I ended up going to Fieldnotes page because I wanted to see if they had different types of papers besides their graph and their lined, and I saw these that had sketchbook paper, you know, but I didn't read the measurements, so they're a little bit larger, just a little bit larger. What did I say? 4 3/4 by 7.5. So that is something new. When I decide what I'm going to do with these for a cover, I will bring you along for the journey. And I just thought I would share because it was something new that I had not seen. I haven't bought that many Fieldnotes in the smaller size because I have probably 20. Some still wrapped in plastic, some still in their belly bands that I haven't used. So yeah, so there we are. I hope you enjoyed this little video of something new, and I will link the webpage for these down below. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.